Hello my friends, William Poloniak here again at Whole Health Foundation, and today I'm calling this video Fallen Fruit Citrus Juice. Every so often on my trees in my yard, a fruit falls down and gets cracked like so. Most people would throw that away. I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is cut it open, cut away the bad parts, and juice the rest. So the first thing is to peel the citrus, and let me show you how I do that. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is peel all this citrus fruit and cut away any bad parts. Now you could press this with the skin on by just cutting around, but you never know how clean your skin is. So I'm going to cut away all this rind and any bad spots that I see. Now this one looks pretty good. I see a little bad spot in here, so I'm going to cut that out. And we'll set that aside. And where's that other cracked one? There it is. So we'll cut off the top. There's a little bit of rot in there, so I'll cut that out. And the rest of it looks good. So we'll peel the rest of the citrus, and then I'll show you how I'm going to make citrus juice. Fallen fruit. We have both pink and regular plain white grapefruits here. You can see how dirty this one is. You would never want to press that. Get that dirt in your juice. And we'll throw all this rind away. And we'll put our fruits in here and begin pressing juice. And the first thing we're going to do is use a bamboo liner. Now we use a bamboo liner because we don't want the pulp to stick to our cloth and create a cleanup nightmare. So let's start with a few smaller fruits. Fold the bamboo liner over the fruit in thirds, and then the cloth over the fruit with the bamboo liner. And we'll put this into the press. Into the press, centered left to right, centered front to back, all the way back, back it off a little bit. Now fruit is very, very slippery, so you do want to back it off until you get good traction on the folds of the cloth. And when we get juice flow, we'll advance that all the way. Put it in the folding tray and put in more fruit. We'll open that up again. So it's the third time we're using this. This patty's getting very thick. I don't know if we can use this again. But we'll flatten that down. Fold the bamboo over the citrus in both directions. And then the cloth over the citrus. And then flatten it and put it into the tray. Centered, left to right, centered front to back, all the way back, back it off a little bit. Now we might be able to get one more fruit in here. Might be able to get another small one. This is the fourth time we're using this liner. And let's put a small fruit in here. Flatten it. Fold the bamboo over as before, and then the cloth over the bamboo. As tight a package as you can make. The tighter the better. So 4 times we're able to use that bamboo liner. That's very good. Flatten that into the tray and advance it all the way. Now as long as you have a steady stream of juice, you can leave it up as long as you like. With the Whole Health Foundation Premium Model Juicer, you can leave the press up indefinitely, hours if you wanted to. Let's put this in the folding tray and press more juice. Now this bamboo cloth is getting too thick, so I'm going to form it into a ball and set it aside for now. And I'm going to start with a new bamboo liner and press the rest of this fruit. And then I'm going to show you how we can get 10% more juice using a Whole Health Foundation premium model juicer. Way back it off, turn it on. Now I'm going to use a measuring beaker to show how much more juice we get. And we'll put this repackaged citrus pulp in the press all the way back it off a little bit. Now it's very important to back it off, especially with fruit or greens only juice, which is very, very slippery. Keep your eye on the container, that's very important. Advance a little bit more. And as soon as we get juice flow, we'll advance it all the way. Whoop, that package needs to be repackaged. Let's do that now. We've repackaged this. I'm glad that happened. It shows you, let's get that right in the center. It shows you how slippery the produce is when it's fruit or greens only. So let's wait for some good traction before we advance that. Advance a little bit more. Now 4.5 ounces so far. Now we could press that a little longer, but I don't want this video to be too long. And we've got a little more than 4 ounces. That's 10% more juice. I'm going to pour that into the collection container. I'll pour that in the collection container and then bottle it and see how many bottles we got from that fallen fruit. Now it looks like we're going to get 3 14-ounce bottles of fruit. Well, when they're filled right to the top, it's actually about 15 ounces. Not quite 3 bottles, but we're going to do a taste test. Now to this one bottle, I'm going to top it off with distilled water. And then fill this other bottle right to the top so there's a convex curve, and that way there's no air in the bottle, and it'll keep up to 10 days actually. But you want to not make juice for more than 5 days worth of juice, if at all possible. So there we have 3 3/4 bottles of fruit. I topped this one off, and I'm going to do a taste test. Well, my friends, fallen citrus juice. That's delicious. The white grapefruit added a little more tartness than the pink. I frankly prefer the pink grapefruit, but they're both good. This is 50% pink and 50% white grapefruit. Well, I hope you like what you've seen, my friends, and if you do, please tell a friend. If you'd like to phone me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is wholehealthfound.com. See you in the next video.